It is now 11 p.m. The bag is packed. The Oscar is ready. Now we are simply waiting for Aubrey as we go to the airport. Our ride is almost here. We will also be joined by Talon and Ellen to get to the airport. Gonna be a full car.
Oh, I'm like, what? There's 2 more people joining us? Okay, no.
Welcome back to the vlog.
I know, I'm just over here buttoning up. Oh my god, it's a Florida skate.
Wanting the bus drivers illegally parking a bus stop?
Yeah.
You ready?
No,
you ready?
Absolutely f***ing not. Absolutely
you ready?
Not.
Johnny was absolutely
the bright lights of an Orion 7.
Because we're walking down some
a YOLO bus.
He's recording.
Yeah. This is all gonna make it to the video later. I am slightly scared.
Oh. We made it to the airport. Thanks, Ellen. Talon's here for the vibes.
Yes, hello, hi, good morning.
Oh, Oscar's here too, I guess. So, we made it to SMF, Sacramento. Current roster, we got Aubrey, we got Oscar, and we're flying a United flight. It was supposed to leave 48 minutes ago, but it's late, so we're leaving at 1 in the morning. It's currently almost midnight. Woo! But, in some good news, Oscar is one of those psychos that uses and abuses airplane credit cards. So, he landed us on the upgrade list. So there's a solid chance that we get somewhere nice tonight. Who knows if it'll happen or not. Updates will follow. I appreciate how empty TSA is at this time. Unsurprisingly, we made it through in like 5 minutes.
Expeditiously.
Onwards to the gate. This flight is at the most awful of times. It's scheduled to take off at like what, 11:55, and then scheduled to get in at 6, which is 4 a.m. our time, but 6 a.m. Chicago time.
But
no sleep.
7 a.m. my time?
Yeah, okay, 7 a.m. New York time. No sleep time.
Shocker.
And it's delayed already. Oscar is plane foaming right now.
A 737 MAX 8.
No, who's that little baby right there?
That is what you call a Air Canada CRJ 900.
Puddle jumper.
I'm sorry, that's a 737 MAX 9 over there for United. That's the one where the doors blew off. And you got some Hawaiian Air A321 Neos over there in the back. Excellent. I'm gonna try to take a picture of that.
All the planes are sleeping. So
we're here at the airport terminal. Duh, Salik told you that. But the big metal bird just came in. Oh, I was out of frame. Here, look. Big metal bird. Today we are flying on this 23-year-old A320-200 delivered to United Airlines in November of 2001. Look at it being deplaned. How fun. Okay, we just got some good news. The upgrade list cleared, and me and Selig were on the upgrade list, and that means that they got upgraded to first class. So exciting. So I'm like, wow.
Oscar will be staying in row 8.
I am.
He's letting Aubrey and I experience the fancy bougie life.
Crazy.
For a 4-hour flight at 1 in the morning. A320. Thank you, Oscar.
I'm in the steerage, so you know.
We have the nice, luxurious seats. Goodbye, Oscar.
Yes, bye.
This doesn't seem like very tempered glass.
That's gonna be fun. Hey, at least the seat's big, right? They just announced 3.5-hour flight.
No sleep gang. No sleep gang.
It might be an all-nighter.
FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires passengers to comply with lighted signs and crew member instructions.
Not even out of the turn and the engines are being revved up. feel like zombies, but we made it. Oscar talked his way into the controls of an Airbus. Well, what was that? 4 hours of flying later? Oscar spent the night in the slums.
I know, I was back there in steerage. I said, oh Lord.
But we're here in Chicago. I am too sleep deprived to make a good video, but I will try. So let's see what we do next. So right now it is 7 in the morning, Chicago time, 5 a.m. California time. We're a little bit late. There are a couple ways to get into the city. Oscar.
There are. We have the Metro
Oscar's taking over.
option. We have the CTA Blue Line as an option.
I want to ride Metro because I love gallery cars and Caltrain is getting rid of ours, so gonna go ride my gallery cars. So dragging these fools onto a Metro North Central service ride. We have an hour and 8 minutes until the next departure, so we're gonna make our way over to the station. In order to get where we want to go, we're gonna hop on the ATS, the Airport Transit System, which funny enough, oh, he's just going. Which funny enough, uses the same equipment as the Taipei MRT Brown line. Since it is still 6:54 and our train departs at 7:59 from a station further off the ATS, we're headed on to the Blue Line station right now so that we can get some Ventra cards so we can be equipped for our little stay in Chicago.
Well, I already have
Success.
mine. I already have mine since
You have spent significantly more time in the city than I have. Wow. Now that we got our Ventras, we're hopping on the elevator to Airport Transit.
You know, we're doing the most convoluted, like, the train in downtown is like right there, but
Yeah,
you have to just be
but
extra.
I want the super secret special Metro ride.
I don't remember what floor we're going to for this thinking, for the train. Why are they
So-
named after the teams?
So these are all sports teams. So
And
I'm
they're
gonna
not-
turn the other direction. Oh, that's not.
Because I
The
have
musical floor system is a new one.
This feels like a fever dream.
Yeah.
And what is this?
I hope
Oscar does not know where we
I hope
want to
it's
go.
the White
So
Sox, because I refuse to say that out loud. I believe this is it.
oh, okay. So the metro station is located by the rental car center of the airport, which requires a ride on the ATS to get there. That elevator was not the one we wanted to go on. We got off at this random floor, and Oscar talked to a security guard, and we found out that we're supposed to go across the parking structure. I don't know. I'm telling you, man, I'm too delirious for this video. It's 7 a.m. Counting down the hours until hotel check-in. Updates will follow. Oh, I guess I can update now about the metro line. So, like, it's this commuter service, and the trains are pretty infrequent. So obviously not gonna be super well known, but I love stupid little commuter trains. I love gallery cars, so we're gonna give them a ride. The music is a new one.
Chicago White Sox parking, level 3.
After squeezing between really badly parked cars, we made it to the bridge, sort of. Well, it's in sight.
But
Damn.
they have signs for the CTA train, though, right?
We had to hop on the railroad, airport railroad. So this is the Bombardier Innovia APM 650, the exact same type that they run in Taipei, seats and all.
No, we're gonna turn and like see what
Blue line spotted, and blocked by the fence. Ex-USC shuttle.
And there's that Minneapolis bus again.
They got some weird buses down here.
Okay, I'm not psychotic. That actually used to be the last stop. This is new on this side of the river. I mean, on my way. And look, there's pace.
Dropped us off. Very Asian vibes from the immediate blast of AC and the fact that we're using the same equipment as Taipei. I love a good airport transit system. What is he doing? We're gonna go fan the crusty O'Hare buses. Crusty, crusty. I like. Oh, no front door. Interesting. Former USC shuttle right there. All the way from LA. And then a Utah Gillig. Utah Gillig and a Minneapolis Gillig. This is quite the collection of buses. Bit far from Salt Lake City, aren't we? Well, we made it to the MMF. There goes a USC shuttle behind me. This is their main rental car city, or facility, not city. I am delirious right now, in case you can't tell.
Me too.
So the metro station is a 10-minute walk away, and we're just gonna hop on a train. Unfortunately, due to the way schedules work out, we still have about a 30-minute wait for the next train. But like, it's worth it, I promise. Yeah, yeah, definitely worth it. We made it to the creatively named O'Hare transfer. This shelter is not real. Like, I'm hallucinating this, right? See, the schedule is a little rough. There's morning peak trains, and then nothing. Same thing in the afternoon. Kind of rough. We do get to see an express train pass. So that's a little fun. Never been prouder to see representation from the worst city in my state.
Honestly, I'm very surprised that they bought the high school.
And even better, we got an ex-Pacific Surfliner F59 PHI leading. Still in the old paint scheme and everything. So long. It'll be 40 minutes to the city on this bad boy. Ooh. That locomotive on the back of the train, some weird freaky freight locomotive. Now this will be interesting. The metric galleries are a lot different than Caltrain because we got these weird fold down seats and green windows. Disgusting. Made it to the city.
Which one? No, not these. I'm sorry.
Train on train. rally cars.
You want to flip one, Sadie?
Huh?
You want to flip one?
Oh my god. Seats you can play with. We made it. We're off the train. That was a crowded and long ride. Look at this locomotive. Great locomotive for passenger service. That's a new one. So, now that we've made it off the train in Union Station, Oscar has some breakfast plans for us. Very welcome addition to our plan. I hear a train revving up. Anyway, we're going to a place called the Goddess and the Baker, so I'm excited. Oh, downtown Chicago. Woo! Our first D40 has been spotted.
And it has an Allison transmission.
Chicago is crawling with D40s.
Yeah.
Not only not LFRs, but LFs, right?
Yeah, that bus is
The old version. Nova.
Oh, look at the window.
Some bagpipes. Oh, tinted? Oscar keeps talking about how tinted the windows are.
Yeah.
Hanging out underneath the loop. It's like a whole train up there. Wow. I was lucky. Go get him, brother. Cool. I didn't know they'd be coming through. Oscar has taken us to the Riverwalk. Aptly named. Wow. They call it the Riverwalk because you river walk in the when river walk.
You have a dream.
Train.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
There's two trains. Cooking.
Oh, the pink one?
Up ahead, our destination, the Goddess and the Baker. Breakfast and coffee stop. To get a view of the loop. I got breakfast and coffee. Let's see if it's worth the city prices. We both got the same thing. The Goddess Gringo Horchata Latte. The camera must eat first. Train.
Did you see the run number?
No. Loop foaming. It's kind of rare. A rail inspection train. Well, breakfast consumed. We're gonna hit the road. We're hopping on the route, what, 124?
Yes.
So we're gonna take that to Navy Pier. Making a quick detour to visit the Bean, Millennium Park. Oh, Oscar spotted a Nova. Oh. They're so quiet. Oh, look at that. Prevost. 2 of them. What the hell are they doing here?
Oh, the Primo?
Yeah. Bean.
Maybe past the shop for a minute.
Yep. That's the bean. Wow. People let me go around looking like this? Bean section. Well, bean visited. We're heading to the 124. We're missing a 124, but it is what it is. We're all a little tuckered out. 15 minutes to the next one. One of the suburbs bus has MCIs.
And they're authorized to use the shoulder.
Ooh, just like San Diego.
I didn't know that about SBA. No one.
Oscar wants to see a bus.
I had a moment of weakness.
So many LFRs. Made it back to the stop just in time.
And she's whipping that damn bus. Excellent. Did you see the one hand? Man, you got a good shot right there.
Oh, that's a choice. Well, the Nova bus has dropped us off. Take this bus for Lollapalooza. Hey Oscar, you want to tell them something funny? You know what weekend it is that we didn't realize when we made these plans?
Yeah,
It's Lollapalooza. Crazy. There's a lake. Well, now that we've seen Navy Pier, we're gonna continue and get on the 66 to do some transit quirks of Chicago. D40 Central here, but it also looks like we just missed one. Oh, the D40 has dropped us off. Here we are at Chicago and Franklin, yes. Still very tired, but we're getting on the Brown line now. We're gonna take it 2 stops, Oscar is saying, to Armitage.
Armitage.
So we can see trains go fast. Bye-bye, D40. Oscar is pointing out a Proterra. Oh, where is that going? Stop for a runner.
I guess.
Oscar, what is special about that bus?
It's a ZX5. I mean, it's the bus that comes after the BE40. They have more ZX5s than BE40s, because they only got like 8 BE40s. Yes. They're actual rockets. They're faster than the ones New York City Transit had. I promise you that, because I drove the ones that New York City Transit had. And they filed for bankruptcy, and you know, there's just, you know, more. But oh, here it comes right there. Look at the fenders on this thing. It has huge fenders.
Slick. Alright. L. Are we gonna take an L?
Outerboard.
That's an L. Here's some CTA subway funkiness. Blue tactiles, wooden platforms. I think we need more elevated trains. And right behind our train is another one. Oscar has promised me fast trains.
And it appear I may have been wrong.
Everything in this city is slow, man. What is this? I've been spoiled by Japan. Well, lucky for us, next brown train's pulling in.
Oh,
Our brown train's barely out of the station. Do you want to get on this and continue our journey?
yes, yeah, because that was a waste of time.
Let's go. These trains may be slow, but you know what I have? The Fomercy. As we're trundling along at 10 miles an hour. Blasting.
Welcome aboard Round Line Run 419. Southport is next. Doors open on the right at Southport.
Oh, the trains are flying today.
Please keep your focus on the seat next to you. Please sit down.
Yeah, rocket.
This is ridiculous.
I'm holding Oscar personally responsible for our slow transit
I have to
today.
write a letter because this is a horrible experience. They
So-
call this rapid transit?
I should also mention, we are in an empty car, which in New York would be a red flag, but because we are tailgating the absolute daylights out of 418,
Yeah.
we get an empty train. I do appreciate the elevated trains. Oh, we get a tree. Oh, we got a big boy flying through. Oscar, is that the queen of the skies?
That is a queen.
And here we are at Rockwell Station. And now look, I don't want to be overly complaining, but look at this.
1 minute?
The frequency went from 3 minutes to 5 minutes to 51 and 59. That is not real. Ooh, another plane. These CTA frequencies are not real. 3, 5, 50, 51? Good lord. We made it to Rockwell Station. Some funky art. Ooh, and now we're gonna go see a train, a subway train, across a grade crossing. See, this is a subway line, and it's got third rail. It's got a very confused Aubrey, because do you know why we're here?
Train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is funky. absolutely cooking today. We are going to a trackside coffee shop to refuel yet again, and see where our day goes from there. Damn. Well, my bad.
Rest in pieces. What's the next plan?
So, after that disappointing development, we've decided that we're settling on a different coffee shop. Shocking, I know. We're gonna walk to the Francisco CTA stop, which is down that way somewhere.
Train going inbound right now.
Inbound train. Ooh, I better go before the gates. Anyway, we're gonna walk down and go to another coffee shop. Really see the third rail arcing there. See, the trains get so close to the buildings and wow. We're coming up on this, I guess it's like famous in the transit community, the bridge, where you get to see the CTA trains crossing over the river, clearly.
Where's Miles when you need him?
For real. Here's the bridge, but with the frequencies being what they are, how badly do we want to wait around?
Train in 3 minutes, going that way towards Kimball. Allegedly.
I do hear gates.
Yep, you're right. You do hear gates. We'll wait 2 minutes.
Okay.
I think it's Atlas Air.
It's the Queen! We have made it to the next station, Francisco. We're gonna try to find a coffee shop, see if that one's open.
The umbrella's a coffee shop?
Maybe. We'll see. In some form of L shenanigans. There's a pizza cafe, whatever that means. So we're gonna keep going. This is another station with the weird crossing gates designs. Oh, this station is nice.
Turn around.
A mural and everything. Apparently the whole 50-minute shenanigans was a lie, because the next train's due in like 2 minutes. So. We once again have an empty car.
Doors open on the left at Kedzie.
Former seat is open, but we're only going one stop. You got door controls right here. I'm getting Japan vibes. Look at how close the right-of-way is to like signs and houses. What's also interesting is all the trains are manual, so you feel every like bit of driver feedback and everything. It's a very something you find in Japan. Anyway, I'm rambling. Here at Kedzie, something interesting that I've noticed. That train car has roof racks because it used to have a pantograph on top, as did ours. It used to operate on the Skokie Swift, the little shuttle service that went back and forth, and it used to use pantographs. But then it got turned into, you know, third rail operation, so whatever. Bye-bye train. Okay, coffee time. Wow, this is promising. This is very promising. Oscar's better than us. He's only drinking water.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That gate is
another drinky drink. We're gonna take the Brown Line 1 stop to Kimball to the end of the line to finish it off. So now that we're just taking the train one stop to the end of the line, just for fun, they actually start moving. I see how it is.
Wow.
Running this one stop simply for the bid. We're gonna transfer to a bus. Oh, the yard.
Yes. So they park the trains. There's anything in there? Oh, there are a couple of trains in there.
We're at the pad. We pulled in next to Oscar's favorite train. Some weird, ununiform Mary Pear shenanigans.
This one has the ribs, this one has smooth side. Because the partner to this one, they run in 2-car sets. The partner to this one got messed up in a crash, so they ordered an extra one with the ribs, and they put these two together. They got married together. So now, this is the oddball set. So the funny thing about this one is that it's the same as this one, but this one doesn't have the upgrades, and this one got like the other drum destination signs, and you know, the married to the.
So it's like the old cars on the
This
train
one
that
is-
we were earlier with.
Yeah.
The
In a sense, well, this one was built in '84. This one was built in '92 or '91, and all they said was, "Hey, we're gonna get one extra one of these to mate into this one, since this one's mate got."
Oh, I like that. Oh,
Drivers, I don't need the Ram.
we get more quality time on a D40.
Oh, snap! One of the original ones, the 1000, 1064.
Driver has a friend. And we're here. Made it to the transit center. D40. Damn. CTA is built different.
My bus has, oh my,
We're here at Jefferson Park,
look at all the Nova butts.
and we're gonna switch to the CTA blue line so we can make our way to our hotel. Oh, fancy new CTA equipment.
7114 and 13 is wild.
Aren't they from China?
They are Chinese, actually. And apparently so is that bus. Oh no, it's not. Isn't it green USA? What does that even mean?
What tour bus is this? Okay. Who is that for? Alright, my guess is tennis.
It's like, I think it's a soccer club.
Yeah, soccer.
We got a dead owner. Blue light. And it's a full trade of 3200s too. Like so. Them hamstrings, you gonna feel them screaming. Them hamstrings, what?
He hasn't noticed. Not quite the foam receipt, but at least we get to cook.
I think it's at 60 miles an hour on this stretch.
Damn. Moving fast at the cost of being in a highway median.
that was warp speed.
This might be better than New York.
Excellent. It is better than New York. These little toy trains can move.
And now, loop time. Our destination on the orange is the end, Midway Airport. We made it to the upper level, which is on Chicago's famous loop. Oscar, you are a lot more awake than I am. Would you like to explain what the loop is?
The loop is downtown Chicago, but it's called the loop because the elevated trains actually form a loop that go around downtown Chicago. And there's 2 stations on each side, and there's 2 branches that come off, one to the north and one to the south. Off to the north, you got the brown and purple. Off to the west, you got the green and the pink, and off to the south, you got the orange line. And here comes a pink line train that's gonna loop back around to go back to 54th and Cermak.
Oh, choo-choo. She was nice.
She just said,
Down there is actually Tower 18, so this is the big diamond crossing of trains coming up and trains going across. See right there, that train had to hold for that train going across because that train did the loop and then exited. Now this train, which is our train, coming in, entering the loop, and getting ready to go to Midway.
Went off the elevated structure, going the other way.
We're literally just running through.
It's the same money driving.
This is crazy. This is a parking garage.
You know you can stick your head out and touch the trains. For these towers. We came over the red light.
So, the hotel we're staying at is the Sleep Inn Midway Airport, which is a 26-minute walk or a pretty frequent bus ride away from the Midway CTA station. Kind of out of the way for Chicago, but the unfortunate reality was it's Lollapalooza this weekend, so everything was booked up, and we didn't discover this until after we booked the hotels. Well, you know what? Something about lemons and lemonade. So, we're gonna hop on a bus, we're gonna hop into our hotel, we're gonna rock for a little bit, and then the journey continues. Midway. Our scenic tour of Chicago's airports.
Yeah, that's right.
Made it to Midway. Finding the bus deck now. We have a couple options for how we can get there. Either a CTA bus or a PACE bus. E40s galore. These got Eldorados too. We'll be getting on the 390 today.
So, Harlem Avenue.
5x40. Now we're passing Midway. Oh, that's... After a bus ride that was inordinately long, in keeping with the theme of today's transit, slow. As you can see, the big Strode here, very clogged up. Okay, we're just jaywalking. We're here.
Nobody going anywhere.
This is true. This is true. We're here. We're along Cicero Avenue Road. I don't know. It's some big road.
Or as the Spanish, La Cicero.
La Cicero.
La Cicero.
Okay. Anyway, we're here to check into the Sleep Inn, perhaps rock for a little bit, and then hit the road. I will make it to a normal bedtime today. I will make it to a normal bedtime today.
They're making the fucking bridge wider?
Just one more lane, bro. One more lane. That's gonna fix all this. Free hotel coffee is gonna get me through the rest of the day.
9. Good enough.
Ooh, should we do a room review? Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
I thought they were
Oh.
So you said you're a hot sleeper, so what do you take, the window or the not window?
The window, because I used to see somebody right there.
I'll take the floor. Why is it like rotund and then bathroom?
Because you have to give the building a hug and tell it you're sorry.
For what? The current time, 5:22. I don't know if you can tell from my cheery, normal, joyous expression, but there was some rotting that took place, as in I slept another 10 minutes. So, bring my total to 30 today. We're getting ready to hit the road again. Oscar has a friend that will be joining us.
Yes.
First on the menu is we're gonna go try to see The House from Shameless, a TV show that Aubrey and I have watched, and then go get some pizza, and then collapse.
Yes. I'm sorry, but I'm bad with names. What was your name again?
Zelig.
Zayla?
And Aubrey.
And Aubrey.
When we came into Chicago, I would sit on the right side of the plane because you get the best view of Chicago from the right side of the plane. Now it's like, yeah, and I like to sit in front of the wing so that way I can get some edge.
We made it to the Midway CTA station. We're gonna wait for the next 54B to go north to connect to the Pink, and the Pink is gonna take us to Kedzie, and then from Kedzie, we're gonna go visit the house.
Hold on.
A random Pace Express bus has been spotted.
Yeah, it has a single door and it has high back seats that recline.
Fancy. Can't follow the bus on the shoulder. Ooh, single door. Now that is fancy. 54B was not signed up properly, but we're getting on.
So we've had the fortune of catching the 54B out of nowhere. We were just walking, talking, vibing, and this bus pulled up and said Chicago Garage. It was not in service. And I said, excuse me, what bus is this? Is it the 54B? I said, what? I said, this is the bus we need. So we just got on. I said, come here, get on the bus, get on the bus. So we got on the bus. So now we're gonna ride this up to Cermak, transfer to the Pink Line, and then we're gonna take the Pink Line over to Kedzie, and we're gonna walk a little bit so we can get to the Gallagher house. It's so exciting. I burnt them out. They're burnt out. And we picked the Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Yes. And we picked up Jesus. Hi, Jesus.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you. Excellent. Fantastic.
Off of the Chicago Garage 54B. We're here at Cermak and Cicero. We're gonna hop on the Pink Line. We're gonna take it down to Kedzie. All the trucks are in the way, but C60LF.
That bus did not stop for those trains. That bus did not stop. She's turning right. She's turning right.
Railroad procedures aren't real in a city. Ooh. The Pink Line is yet another CTA line that has grade crossings.
No, it's the other side. No, it is the side that I hate. Look at the door when the train comes to a stop.
Dog.
How long do you wait before you
Off of the train.
and subway trains?
Y'all want to go see the house?
Sure.
Ooh. Oh, there goes the train. Okay, the Chicago local is leading us to where it is. Apparently it's just some random house that they use for like exterior shots. So that'll be a little bit of fun.
Well, because like if you watch Chicago PD and Chicago Fire, the precinct and the firehouse are actually like, you know.
If you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you know they do it in LA.
Yeah, you see the orange buses in the background.
Yep. Aw, man. We made it back. We're back in Davis.
Guys, we're home.
Was that only 2 cars?
No, 4.
Oh, 4? Okay, just went by fast. Anyway, here's a shameless house. I don't think they like tourists very much. Haha. Subway and gallery cars?
Look,
One of those messed up F40s.
Yeah.
Made it back to the Kedzie CTA station. Time to hop on the pink line. We're gonna take that towards downtown so we can get some food.
The gap is so big.
Yeah.
Oh, 50-40.
I don't understand why I can stop that. Is this you get home so it's higher than
When there is no foamer seat, there is a foamer stand. I also did not survive the shameless house without catching some bites from the local wildlife. Disregard. Made a foamer seat.
That's my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, some take off nice, some don't, some break nice, some
This is a This is a pink line train to the loop.
reinforced it by just close your eyes.
Greyhound yard.
That's also a helicopter board.
Whoa. Oh, we're actually moving.
Right after this station, where this is the part where we come to the hospital.
Ooh.
And then right after the hospital, you'll see the only connection the boat has to the rest of the system.
Please familiarize yourself with the train communication and evacuation procedures posted in each car. Your safety is important. If you observe areas or suspicious activity,
So this is a hospital, and we just go under the hospital. That's crazy. And that right there is the only connection to the blue line.
7,000 is very good. And the marker light was
Now that we're in downtown, we're getting into the loop.
Like this train.
because you on that 5,000.
So we abandoned Jesus and met another CTA operator. 2 CTA operators. Thank them for their service. But we abandoned them because they have to be up
They're
at...
young too. Jesus is 23. Josh is about the same age. And would you look who's bringing their butt in here is that brown.
Yeah, when he was
Bendy. We made it back to downtown Chicago. Now we're on the hunt for some very authentic, hard-to-find food. Deep dish pizza. Disregard, the line was super long.
Right this to Roosevelt.
Oh, we're going to Roosevelt.
Yes. Michigan y Roosevelt.
Oh! Trying for round 2 of deep dish. Allegedly a Chicago staple. Well, a collection of drinks have come and gone. No food though.
We're still waiting for the lunch.
It's been,
It's not.
I think it's been almost like over an hour at this point.
No, it's been a half hour.
After an hour. First part of our food is here.
picture and then let me get video and about.
Aw man, I'm not the only camera eating
I'm
first.
gonna get out of Salik's frame. Are you ready for the cheese pull? Are y'all ready for this?
What is my quality right now? Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Not bad.
Well, it was a little weak, but you know.
Wow. Wow. The one saving grace in my opinion. They do have Fillmore posters all over the restaurant. Well, the time is now 10:09 p.m. We got here at 7:50. I'm gonna walk out of the view of the servers because I kind of want to complain about them a little. So we got there at 7:50, put in our order. Deep dish is already a very like time-consuming dish. We hadn't eaten since 10 a.m. because like we were intending on using this as our like big fill-up spot. 30 minutes in, our guy told us that he put in our order wrong and that we weren't getting our food.
Yeah.
So that is the story of how it took us, what is it, 2.5 hours to finish that meal?
That was
So,
silly.
And I think to compound on things, I have slept a cumulative 30 minutes.
Me too. It shows. Oh gosh.
And I don't like deep dish pizza that much. I'm a New York fan. Oh, Nova. I am a New York pizza fan, but it is what it is. They gave us free drinks, so I'll take it. Wow, that D60 sounds different today.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Train to Midway. It just disappeared, but 7 minutes to the Midway train. Not too shabby. For 10 p.m. Trying to get a good downtown Chicago shot, but lighting
your
is
lens
lighting.
is too far.
Whatever. It's more authentic this way. Oh, Midway.
It wasn't if we have a busted cash, I would do a party today.
Our ride today will most likely be the 379.
You're right.
Isn't that the drop-off area?
Yeah, that is
Do we have to like jaywalk over there?
Yeah.
These open plan bus terminals are so weird. Like they don't want you to walk through here, but fight the power. Terminal's rolling.
Even day run. His lights aren't on.
Ooh, at this hour? Ooh, that's a choice.
Bestie, where are you from?
And I'm sorry.
Stopping for runners?
There's Mule
I like what I
and
see.
Yeah.
El Dorado time.
I like it. All right, everybody. Yes, here we are. We are back at the Midway Hotel Center. It has been a long day. It has been an extreme. The day was so long, in fact, that scientists don't know how to measure it. That's how long this day was. But nevertheless, we are back. We are here. It is night time, and see you in the next one. Until always, see you in the next one.
Good night.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.